Hello everybody, so what I have for you today is the Feyachi 6-24 by 50 scope. This thing was sent to me by a representative of them wanting a review on it. Now this is a budget scope found on Amazon. It's right around 50 bucks. Again, it's 6-24 by 50. Let me go over a couple of specs here with you. I have them on my phone. Here it is the Feyachi RFS-21 is what it's called. 24 by 50, 6-24 by 50 AOEG rifle scope with range finding reticle. It has the green and red illuminations with 5 levels of brightness adjustment, quarter MOA windage and elevation clicks, which I'll show you in a minute. Completely O-ring, sealed and nitrogen filled, and fully multi-coated lenses. Okay, so that's about as much of the technical data that I'd like to get into. I will put a link to it in case you guys want to look further into it. So what we're going to do is find out how good this scope is. Again, this is a budget scope, so you kind of sometimes have to be careful with them. I got it on my Savage Model 10 308. You guys, I've had this for a couple years, probably never even seen it. So if you'd like a full review on the rifle, let me know and I'll be happy to do that. But today is about the scope. All right, so I have 3 rounds loaded of just some surplus ball ammo that I keep on here for practice. And I have a target at 25 yards. I'm gonna see how I can zero it at 25 yards, then move out to probably 50 or 100 and see how far I can stretch out with this Feyachi scope. Okay, here we go. First round. I lost it on the cardboard.
It's a low, center, leftish.
I think I see it there. Okay. Okay, round 2.
To the left.
Okay. Okay, that's 60 clicks from what I got at quarter MOA. Let's try it again.
Yeah, you're almost right on top of the last one.
That barely moved. Let's just kind of get nuts with it here.
It's right on top of the last one.
Well, it doesn't seem to be adjusting well here. Incredible.
Right?
That is as high as I can get it to go. Wow. I don't know what to say about that. Let's take you down range and see what I got here. So you guys saw how much I adjusted that. "25 yards. That was the first shot. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Out of all that adjustment. And I was aiming dead center of the white. All right. We're now 50 yards. And I have it the same elevation setting that I had before. And same ammo. I don't know. If I can't get, I'm just trying to zero it at this point. I've gone through 6 rounds with almost a full adjustment on this turret upward, trying to get it to get where it needs to be. I'm hoping that it's the trajectory, how a bullet flies up out of a barrel basically, that is screwing with me. But that doesn't really make sense since it's low. Let's try it. So that's getting closer. That's getting closer. Looked like it went up maybe an inch, but to the left. Which way is that? This does have the, okay, so that's left. The other way is right. Let's go there. Put that in my pocket. It looks like I got it went further left. Okay. Let's keep going. That one went about 6 inches left, so I was going the right way to begin with. Let's just go nuts with it and see what happens. Okay, I finally got it to move right a little bit. A little bit too far, but right nonetheless. Okay. Wow, this thing's all over the place. This thing is all over the place. Incredible. I took a half as much back the way I had it, and it went further right than the original furthest right one. Just so you guys can see it, my finger's probably going to be too fat in the way, but those shots to the more center but right lower part of the circle are, I don't know how in the hell those happened, and the ones on the left are the ones that's as high as I can get it to go. So I'm going to go back another 25 yards, a 75 yards. No, I'll do an even 100 and see if I can get it in the white. See if I can even just get it in the white. If I can't get it in the white, the test is over. All right, I am now at 100 yards. I'm going to keep all the settings the same. I don't know if you guys can hear that four-wheeler, but he's too close for me. Okay. 100 yards. Same settings. $50 Feyachi. Feyachi? Yes. Feyachi budget Amazon scope. Okay, so I'll tell you this much, guys. That is really clear. Like, the glass is really clear. I'm impressed with that. Just not impressed with anything else about it. That is about 8 inches low and 5 inches to the right. Unbelievable. Still about 6 inches low and, you know, a number of inches to the right. And mind you guys, I haven't even gotten to the point of getting into the white, and the turret is as high as it'll go. Like, the up is as up as it will go. Nope. I'm gonna give it one more shot. see if I can get you guys to see this. Nothing is even close. I'm not even going to walk it. I'm not going to bother. Nothing is even close to the white. And the white is, you know, like the size of my fist. Nothing is even close. All right, everybody. So, in closing, I couldn't get it zeroed at 25, 50, or 100 yards. I could not get the turret to go up high enough. I could not get the sight to go up high enough is what I'm saying. Left to right seems really, really sensitive. Some of that could have been me, but it was swings of 6 inches or more. The glass is clear. It's really easy to focus. The rings are, you know, easy to use. 1-inch tube, so I mean it's not like it's an uncommon size. I don't know. I have to give it a big, giant, fat fail. But they did send it to me, asked me if I wanted to review it, and I thought, you know, worst case scenario, I had a scope that didn't work, and I got to tell people to steer clear. And best case scenario, I got a scope that worked. You know, I got a scope that worked and have a good fun day of shooting with it, and then let you guys know about it. So, you know, it's a win-win for me. I either get to warn people or, you know, tell people, hey, check out the good budget scope. In this case, it's not. Check out the good budget scope. I absolutely would not recommend this to anybody. Maybe an airsofter. It might be able to hold it up to that. It's far too big of a scope to put on an AR, in my opinion, like a 5.56 AR. I mean, it starts at 6 power, which is about as high as an AR would even need. Really, I mean, you can go higher, don't get me wrong, but, you know, 1 to 6, 1 to 8, things like that is common for ARs. Although I have a 3 to 9 on one of mine, and I'll be telling you guys about that in another video. But 6 to 24, this should be a 308 scope, or even bigger, and it's just not doing it. All right, Feyachi 6 to 24 by 50, complete failure, no go, stay away. Warning, Will Robinson. Warning, warning. Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll talk to you later.